Hello, all you wonderful people. Welcome back to another episode on the KaoshKraft server. There's too many syllables in that intro. We are here, sunset, beautiful, and there is a lot going on with the server. A little bit of behind the scenes work that I've been working on, and I'm gonna show you all that momentarily. So, Biggs has announced that applications on the server have been opened fairly recently. And I think we've chosen a couple guys. There are a couple top tier recorders that Biggs has his eye on. And knowing that, we don't have Roman spawn. So I've been running around trying to set up the infrastructure to allow more players on the server. So what I've done, and you can see it on the map, I've taken all these roads off camera because it's boring as hell, and I've extended them to allow different kind of like, houses in place. So right now we are facing the wrong way. This map is placed by AxioNerve. The map is showing this right here, this corner. So if you were to look at it, you can see Conman's house. I built this little market stall just to kind of fill space. I might do something else, might make it look cool, maybe put some farms or something like that. Maybe make a wheat farm around outside of Conman's house. I think that's a good idea. Maybe carrots or potatoes. And then we can see that I have extended this entire large area right here. And I don't know what this is going to be for. Maybe for some big projects. I know part of this is for J-Bomb's house. We have to build a tower right on top. That's what we discussed previously. And I think this could be good for like a really big build. And I was thinking about doing, because there are a couple members on the server, Big Zai, that have yet to make a spawn house. And I think they've decided that to leave it up to me because I'm kind of picky about this stuff. So I'm thinking about putting like a big build. And if you've been hanging out on the fan server, I know not all of you do, but I hang out there all the time. So if you ever want to get in contact with me, you can just go on the fan server. It's in the description. But I've been working on a big building, and I think I might make it on this server because it is really cool looking. And it'd be a cool side project because it's not like, it's big, but it's not like really complex, and I already know what it looks like, so I'll just build on the server. And then we have these ocean kind of like riverside plots. So as you can see, we're kind of like all over the place. I don't really take up one plot. I take up like 1.5. Or is that Axie? Axie takes a 1.5. I take up like 1.5. So I'm trying to make it so that people don't like make a straight plot, but they just kind of build inside around the roads, because that's kind of how we did it. Common's house is the first house that's kind of like taking up space. So I'm thinking about putting the farms here because it would fit really well. We could put we could just fill this all with like carrots or potato farms or all sorts of stuff. Because J-Bomb's farm is only for like animals. You can't really take the wheat. The wheat is like, I tried it before. I'm like, oh crap, I have to plant all this back. And yeah, so I plan on extending a lot of this stuff, making it, available for new projects. And if we look up, we can see my castle project getting really big. And we can see that I've been like working on this like a fiend. So I'm gonna head over there really quickly. It's actually right here. And I'll show you what I've been working on. This is my horse. I found a horse. I think it's good. It might not be good. I don't know. I set up a plan to put some castle walls right here. Kind of big and, just kind of add something to the spawn. So what I'm doing is I'm separating spawn from my castle. So you kind of walk in and now it's like, this is it. This is all me. And I've been working very hard on setting up a grid, a place to walk, so we can start planning out a lot quicker. I've used a lot of dirt, a lot of torches, but I think this looks great. I can't breathe, I'm talking too fast. I did this before on the last server because I was making a castle there as well. And it worked out pretty well. I was able to like just plan out things really quickly. And what I do is that if I'm going to be working on a room, I fill in the dirt that I need, or I fill it in with the wood I need. I don't necessarily have to do a lot of work to set up like the floor. So it's really helpful. And especially if I'm not ready to place a floor yet, I can just have that, floating. So last time you saw we were working in here. This is our room. This is what we had. And now we have this central kind of like atrium. And this is kind of like a center for a four-way directional thing. I don't even know what to call it. Basically, I want hallways. I want a lot of hallways. We have this one. This goes here. I was thinking about putting an enchanting room here somewhere in this castle and pretty nearby. And then we have the way to go upstairs. And I can show you guys real quick on the fan server. I'll just log in. And you'll be able to see what this is supposed to look like. And we have a big hallway right here. And this is going to end in like a nice intersection. And then we can have rooms going this way. And we can have a hallway maybe going this way. And this is really starting to take shape, and it's super exciting. So one thing I do need to do is, oh, also, I think we got a present from one of the members on the server. I was complaining about the fact that I don't have dark oak, and he said, heard you could use some dark oak. Conman's got you. And he said, oh, no way. He knows me too well. He knows. Oh, thank you so much, Conman. I appreciate it deeply. Oh, let's get some of this. Oh, I should use planks so we can save all this wood. If you use planks, you kind of like half the amount of wood you use. So we do this. Ready? Oh, that is awesome. I'm so glad we have this stuff now. Did he leave any seeds? Yes, he did. Oh my God. Thank you, Conman. You are a lifesaver. For now, I'm going to plant one of these trees in honor of the generous gift that he's given me. And I will be heading over to his wood shop more often. Perfect. Thank you so much, Conman. Your gift was greatly appreciated. And I will be stopping by at Conman's wood shop. Oh, so I found a horse. And I found some armor. And I found a saddle. And I gotta say, this is probably the worst horse I've ever ridden. It's like super, super slow. So recently, I found a horse. And it was giving me crap. And I don't know whose horse this is, but it might be good. And I want to see if this horse is better. So, yeah, don't touch me. I'm a horse. No hablo inglés, zapatos. Sí. Quiero. I have no idea what I'm saying. So this might be a good horse. I think it might be fast. Maybe. Let's try it out. Is this the horse I lost like years ago? Because it has a saddle. I don't know. These are both kind of crappy horses. This one's pretty slow. I'm holding control. Let's see if this horse is any better. Come on. Give me something. Give me something good. This one is probably a little bit slower. So I'm going to take this horse. I'm going to put it in the hole. Oh, I should probably have the saddle on it. Oop. We get in. Then I need the saddle back. Take that. And then we can get out. And then we can grab that horse and put the armor on it. This was I blew up a hole, and so I just kind of covered it up. So now we have a double saddle. Whoever's horse this is, I'm taking it. So I might have a horse deposit area on this side or on this side. So we have the castle wall, right? You know, you go in. Where do we put the horse? I'm gonna put the horse right here for now. But I think we should have a horse deposit area on both sides. So let's map that out. So what I'm doing is if I ever get an idea, I should have a bunch of signs ready to write it down so I don't forget. So later on in the build series on KaoshKraft, I'll be able to find out. I need to get a new shovel as well. So that's something we have to do. We have to head over to Town Hall, get a new shovel, see what we can get, something good, because I already have a bunch of picks. We have efficiency 4 and breaking 3, soak touch, and efficiency 5. You're a ho-ho-ho from MC Builder. I have to return it later on. And I think I kind of stole it, but that's okay. He won't mind. So we're going to place these in. Oh, make signs. Make signs. Yes. So I'm just only going to make a couple signs, maybe like 2 stacks. There we go. That's enough. So then if we see something, we'll place it down. If not, whatever. I'm going to need some of this stuff, some lapis. 1, 2, 3. And I need to make 1 shovel. So I've been thinking deeply about this project, deeply about projects that are going to be coming up. And one of them is the casino build. And I've been studying, I've been looking around, and I know I have a design. And if you were to look up Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, that's what I want it to look like. It's the side of the hotel that kind of looks like Greek-ish. It's got pillars everywhere, and I love the design, and it fits perfectly on MC Builder's mountain. So that's the design we're going to be doing. So if anyone on the server maybe doesn't have something to work on, we can have the casino being built at the same time as everything else. And that is wonderful. I cannot wait. Let's take a look at our build real quick so we can start taking a look at what direction we want to go. So this is high enough. So 1 second. And I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something. I think it's almost nighttime. But I've decided that maybe we can work on this hallway or maybe work on this center area. Maybe get something good going. So we need to remove all this grass. And it's going to open a hole in the ground. And I hope that's okay. Hope we'll have some place to stand. I'm going to have to sleep somewhere. Hopefully there's no monsters. We can always hope. Hope, hope, hope. Biggs is on the server, is he? Did he log out? You sleep? Please? Please? I don't even know. Is he here? Whatever. We'll work in the night. I blew up a couple times though, so I want to be careful. Biggs never sleeps. Biggs is a man of the night. Oh! Yeah! I'm going! Oh, this needs a torch. This is my bedroom. So, I love the, you guys love the castle project. I'm really excited that this is a thing that we can work on together. I'll try not to do too much off camera because I know you guys are interested, but I'll do some so that we can get progress every episode and we can wait diligently for Biggs to get in bed. Yay! All right, so do we want the dark oak floor? Is that a thing? That's nice. That's really nice. So let's convert some of this wood. Oh, we have some in our inventory. Let's convert some of it to slabs. And we'll definitely decorate the floor as we go on, but we start simple and then we detail as we go along. So we have the layout and then we progressively get more and more done. Like this hallway is gonna change, don't worry. It's all gonna be gone. So let's dig out this floor, get something nice going. Honestly, I love the dark oak. It's one of my favorites because it's just so deep color, but it's not like, it's deep, but not like spruce log deep, where it's just kind of like weird looking. Like if I was to throw down, if I was to go grab like a spruce, see how like it's saturated it is? I don't like it. It's not, I don't know. It's pretty similar in color and tone to the dark oak slab, but it's still just not my thing. So we can just throw this, and you can see how different it is from, yeah. In color, it's pretty brown, but the dark oak itself is just so beautiful. I love it. It's like subdued. It's kind of grayish, and I like my gray, and I like my brown. But when you put them together, make it something sexy. I'll stop. I want an enchanting room, like a big enchanting room. And I don't know if I want to have it on the first floor nearby or like on the top floor, like upper floors. One thing I do want is a lot of secret rooms. That is something that I love. Secret rooms are they just keep the place so interesting. One thing is that we did win the dragon egg, I'm pretty sure, in Flint. And you can quote me on this. You can let me know if we didn't actually win it, but I'm pretty sure we won it, or Anthony just kind of like left with it. So I'm gonna have to see if we can find it in one of Ant's chests, because I don't know where it is. I have no idea. No one knows where the dragon egg is. So we're gonna have to, work towards that. Oh, wasting, no, flip. Okay, fine. So we have a log in the corner and a log in the corner. So we're gonna get some oak logs from underneath. I'm gonna have to move the storage room pretty soon, actually, because it doesn't line up with anything. It's convenient to have, and it's away from mobs and stuff, but I still need like more space. I'm gonna have to move all those dark oak woods as well, either down here or build the storage room that can be expanded and then fill it in. One thing I could do, one thing I always wanted to do, is try and have every item in Minecraft, and a lot of it, like have a chest for each item, and you can categorize them as well, so it wouldn't be too bad. We have so then we would know. But another thing is that we would need mass storage for cobblestone, because I'm gonna have a lot of it. But I think that's what I want to sell in my store. So I'm pretty sure we should be fine with that. If people buy enough, and we get our stuff back, we get some money to buy other things that are more important. Maybe buy the items that we were looking for. So, excuse me, phone. Calm down. I think that was Twitter. Leave me alone. Don't tweet me. All right, so this room is looking pretty hot. I like center rooms like this. One thing I don't like is I like going into a center room, and if I were to spin around, I wouldn't know where I am. But the way that this place is designed, you kind of are able to find out pretty quickly because this is the entrance. And that's kind of disappointing. So we'll have more rooms like this. Like, for example, this room right here. This room, it's unidirectional, at least for a little bit. Maybe we'll have similar rooms like that, because I don't want to have a point of reference. I want to be... Excuse me. I want to be able to get lost in my castle. That's what I want. Spin around, hide and seek, the works. I'll maybe have some crafting tables or a nice decorative pattern and maybe a chandelier. I'm not entirely sure how high I want this roof. I do know that the hallways need a cap off. So what I'll do, let's see what this looks like. Let's see if the dark oak is any good. Yeah, it's okay, but we'll stick to spruce. And I'm gonna need some stone brick blocks to kind of set aside the cobblestone, because it's a bit much. Can't have that much cobblestone in one area. So we'll get the planks. We're good. I'll get the spruce doors just in case. I don't use a lot of oak planks because it's a really bright color, and you know there's not much to place. Like, I mean, there's not many cases where it would look that great. Is what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna break this out, and we're gonna fill this in with dark oak as well, or spruce. I'm not entirely sure yet. But see how easy it is? Like, we still have the floor. We can still jump around, but when it's time to destroy everything and fill in with a new color, we have room to do that. So I'm gonna need a lot more shovels because I need a lot of dirt to expand the castle, to expand new projects, because this is kind of how I do things. So we'll have that ready, primed. And we have the spruce. One thing I was worried about is the place looking too sprucey, because the spruce is very comparable to the oak logs. And that's why I use it a lot, because it just matches. And that's not always a good thing though, because it matches a bit too well, I'd say. For some cases, if you use too much, it just looks like that. It's just overpowering. Another thing is that I need to try and use more stone in this build, because it is a castle and it's starting to look pretty browny. So we gotta be careful with that. Pretty brown-esque. I'm gonna have some nice arches right here coming across these points. I'm really excited. This is gonna look nice. So, excuse me. We have 4 blocks height. That's okay. That's fine. That's what I want anyway. So we have that, and we connect them. Let's just connect everything, make it look nice. I like to know that I have a grid that works. So if I have to like take something out, I can. I don't know what to do with here. I'll just put one of these, and one of these. Oh, excuse me. No, please stop. No! Oh my God. I play Minecraft. I'm a YouTuber who doesn't know what the hell he's doing. So I have to break out these corners, because that's not working for me. It's too much. It's too much. Too hot. That's good. Yeah, that looks a lot better already. All right. I think I need some stairs, and I don't know whether or not I want like spruce stairs or stone stairs. And do we want this exposed to the second floor? Like, if I were to do like this, and just kind of like have a balcony, would that be good? Do we want that, or do we want to save that for here? Because this is going to be a second floor thing, because we have to get to the second floor in the first place, so this entire room is going to be enormous. Frankly, I'm not entirely sure which one, or if I want both. Because one thing is that I do want to build really tall, like a tall building. So I'm not too worried about... Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Just fall, making these tiny falls. I don't want to like use up too much space. Yet again, I wouldn't. We're gonna build really. It's gonna be a tall castle, if it has to be. You know what I mean? We don't have to save space. We make it as high as we want. So I have no problem making this 2 floors, because the second floor would just be taller and it'll be higher up. And there'll be more interesting things. So usually I sacrifice space for, or interest for space efficiency, but it's okay. We don't have to do this. This is already bigger than most of my houses. This one room. So let's see. Can we get a crafting table in here? I'll have a crafting table in like every room. I swear. They're so useful. I'll take that and I'll line up here. So this is the middle. This is the middle right here. All right. Okay. So that's where the crafting table will go. And we can make ourselves all the supplies we need. So I'm going to try some spruce stairs, and you guys can tell me what you think. And then I'm going to try some maybe cobblestone. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the spruce is going to look just fine. So that's what the spruce looks like. Ooh, just hit something. But what if we had cobblestone? Or maybe stone brick? What would that look like? Because this is going to be a spruce backdrop right here. It's going to like end up being a spruce wall, which I should change to stone brick. So there's kind of like a deviation. So that's what it would look like. And then I'd put something like this. So it's a door. What do you guys think? Or maybe we should use stone brick stairs. So this is looking good. One thing I should consider is using stone in the walls. Like you see this, you wouldn't even think to like try that from the way I build, and that's not terrible. It's not like amazing either, but I mean we're trying to add color, and it's kind of hard because it's a castle. That's not bad though. It's not bad. How can we make that better? Like that, or maybe like, so maybe if we do this. That's looking hot. That's looking clean. It's clean. It's got the cleanliness of this. So what do we want? Stone and spruce, or spruce and stone? Whichever it is, I will do. So leave in the comments below. I'll make both, because then everything can be, you know, we'll be able to see the entire picture. And that's what I need. Because if I can't see what it looks like in the end, then I can't make a decision. So I'm going to put torches in each of these corners so this room is nice and lit. Oh, this is looking great. This is going to be so much fun. I think I still want like this stuff going on. So regardless, I will have like a little balcony and maybe a chandelier. I know that this probably, oh, just throwing my stuff. Just throwing it out. I don't know if I like this. I think I'm going to go with like that. Or maybe that. I don't know. It's really tough making these decisions. And I'm glad I got you guys' help. So I don't have to like stress myself out over it. I can just kind of build and then, you know, whatever. Yeah, so this goes here, and we need to make a lot of these. So I'm just going to make this entire batch stone brick stairs. Just like that. So that's looking good. That's looking great. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. One thing is that I need to have this be stone brick block. Yeah, just to be consistent. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I'm losing it. Losing it. One thing is that I don't build really complex interiors because I'm not that great. So I try to just use the items to my advantage and like the colors of that, rather than just overbearing it with random detail and half slabs everywhere. That's not the style I like. So maybe the colors are more important to me than actual detail. And yet I only build brown. So you can hassle me on that. I might get help from other people on the server, and maybe they can give me a hand, just kind of, you know, choosing what I like, what works best, and what they think, and getting a second opinion. And that's really important sometimes. It really helps just help you, what's the word? Or what am I trying to say? It just helps you make that decision and be confident with it. So I will be having people over, dinner parties and such. Let's make some slabs. I'm gonna put them like right in here. Yeah, that's right. What else do I want? Do I want just like kind of stony insides? Is that good? Is that good? Is that cool? I like that. And then maybe we can have something interesting. Like if I was to go like that. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Maybe. I just need you guys' opinions. Or should I just stick to like this? Like the typical, just straight stairs? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. I'm starting to not like this hallway, but you know, it kind of opens up. So, I don't know. That's the main thing. Today, I do not know. That's right. That's good. What was I supposed to do today? All right. I wrote some notes down so I don't lose track of like what I'm supposed to do this episode. I'm pretty sure I accomplished everything. We talked about the new plots. We talked about the wood that Comment so graciously gifted us. And we're just kind of working. We're just doing our thing. I need half slabs right here. No! Other way. Just like that. I'm going to try to start telling more stories because a lot of things happen. And I'm driving now. And a lot of things happen on the road. A lot of people are dumb. And they make for great stories. So maybe next episode I'll start talking about stuff like that. I normally don't do, you know, a lot of that stuff. I normally just try to concentrate on the video. But maybe you guys like that stuff. Maybe you want a little chit chat every once in a while. So we decided that this is going to be spruce. And I have one spruce. Ooh, I have music in the background today. That's interesting. I normally don't. I think I left it on from like being on the fan server, just bored. So that's cool. Do we have any spruce in stock? Yes, we do. I have a lot of like crap in my inventory. I think I'm just gonna finish up this room and end the episode because we were kind of getting a little bit long here. But I'm enjoying it. It's okay. I don't need to like, I'm not in a rush. Today it's just KaoshKraft. Oop, Bix is still streaming. Oh, I want to get in that stream. I want to see what he's doing. So this is going right here. And this will become something else entirely. It'll be cool. So that's good. Everything is right there. There's one thing I did want to try. And that is using cobblestone walls to kind of keep everything nice. Oh, also, I might just do something like this. Do we have the... Yes, we do. We do have this. The stone slabs. Is that... Nah, it's not looking good at all. That looks horrible. What would look good in that spot? The problem is that we have these things right here. And it's tough because the stairs... It's like two levels. You have this layer, but then you have the stairs that are kind of interfering with the design. So maybe we'll just, I don't know what to do there. This would look good if we put the lighter stone slabs in each corner and then had a log right in the middle. I ran out, but that's okay. That'll be there. And then what we'll do is we'll extend this up and have fences. So it's a nice big open area all the way around. Oh, I have one more, thank goodness. That's great. And then we'll place this stuff right here. And we have a nice, awesome little central area. We never got a chance to fill in this hallway. I'll do that off camera since that's menial work. And I'll do some detailing and I'll see what we can come up with. I almost really want to like set up the oak right here. The oak logs on top. We already have a second floor. This is great. I don't want to stop. I just want to keep going. But we do have to end the episode. So if you did enjoy this episode of KaoshKraft, be sure to leave a like. Comment what you think about the design. Tell me what detail you like better, if there is. You know, I like to hear different opinions and stuff like that. And it really helps me build something that we all enjoy. So the idea was that I would have like logs right here. And once I get this, I will be done. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay fancy, my friends. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Oh, that looks really nice. All right. See ya. Bye-bye.